brought hundreds of thousands of people to Grand Rapids, and now it's expanding with a new event in Dallas, Texas. ArtPrize Dallas will start in April of 2016. The original event will continue here in Grand Rapids. 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen just spoke with ArtPrize leaders about this decision to franchise out. Tom?
Well, good evening to you, Brian. This decision-making process has been about a year in the making, and ArtPrize Dallas really is not going to stray from the ArtPrize model that we have grown to know here in Grand Rapids. Now, artists, they will be allowed to compete in both ArtPrize Grand Rapids and ArtPrize Dallas, and they will be allowed to enter the same piece of art in both competitions. Now, the ArtPrize executive director here in Grand Rapids says he does not believe that adding another ArtPrize event is going to be detrimental to the event here that we hold in Grand Rapids that, as you mentioned, Brian, brings hundreds of thousands of people into the city of Grand Rapids and also brings in millions upon millions of dollars. He says there's a couple of reasons why he doesn't think that it's going to have a very large impact. Basically, these two events are spread apart geographically and also on the calendar as well, and that's why he thinks we will not see a problem here.
I don't really look at it as giving it away necessarily, because it's still here in Grand Rapids, and this is still the home of ArtPrize and the genesis of the original idea.
Now, as for whether ArtPrize is thinking of adding a potential another franchise somewhere else in the country, well, the executive director says anything is possible, but for the time being, they have plenty on their plate with Dallas. Live in downtown Grand Rapids, Tom Hillen, 24-Hour News 8.